Well, guys, I'm out here on the side of the road out here in Columbus. It's 70 East on this side, on the side of the road. It's Harper. I got here by my Debo bike. The Debo. But we're just a couple blocks away from the house, and we're on this little stretch of highway. It's got, look, see, it's got, getting the light together here. It's got barricades up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fenced off there a little bit. Like I said, we're right by the freeway. I mean, there's traffic's going by us about 70 miles an hour. Walking up this dark path. I ain't been up here yet, so I really don't know what's going on. I figured I'd bring you along with me. To kind of experience the situation. I don't know if this place is haunted. You know, somebody's been using it as a trash pit. I don't know what that is over there. I'm gonna keep on the main path. Keep walking up here. But as you can hear, you know, the highway is right here beside me. And what I'm hoping to find is an old cemetery. That's what I'm hoping to find out here, is an old cemetery. I was a kid when I come up here last time. It's probably been 30 years or better since I've been up here. But I know you can drive down the highway and you can see it. See, I mean, like, literally, there's the highway. I think it's on up a little further. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, there's construction trucks and all that over there. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been up here. But I know you can drive down the highway right there, and you can see headstones. You just kind of keep going back. I know this used to be like Tico, the insane asylum. That used to be all part of this. It all used to be adjacent to all this. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've even been back here. big ass mound of dirt right here in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we can get up on here and see where we need to go. Yeah, somebody dumped this. Still don't see the cemetery. I know it's here. I know this is all the Tico and the psych ward. I mean, you can see it right here. You can drive down the highway right here and you can see it. I thought it was right here. I may have walked by it. I know it ain't very big. It's only got about 15 graves in it. But my light shines way out there and I don't see no headstones. I don't know, let me go down here and maybe see if there's a trail leading on down a little further. I don't know, let's see. We're out exploring the hilltops. You can see it's all growed up. A big rock. More big rocks. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to come and investigate this in the daytime. I know there's unmarked graves all over this. I mean, this is all this is an unmarked grave. This whole area. I could open that, I guess, couldn't I? Huh? You guys want me to open that? I mean, come on, you seen the sign. I mean, it says this in this state of asylum of the Institute. Should I go in here? Should I cross that border? I mean, I think this is cool as shit myself. I almost feel like I'm welcome. Does that make any sense? Oh, got a wrought iron fence. It's not saying to keep out, but I haven't seen one no trespassing or keep out sign. This is a historical monument, or it wouldn't have this placard. Like I said, this is only a couple blocks from where I'm staying. Look out, you know? Should I go in? I mean, I can open that gate. Look how old is that? I can open that gate, look. No. It's open. Should I cross the border? Let's see. Something already pushed it. I'm just trying to make sure, see, the gate's shut. I'm on the other side. I'm inside the cemetery with the fog. I mean, there's literally fog. Everybody listen up, because this is all burial grounds. There probably ain't many headstones. Look, there's a rope hanging from a tree. You guys probably can't see that. But there's a rope. Literally, there's a rope hanging from the tree. As soon as I stepped in the cemetery, I felt presence. Well, there is a few headstones up here. It's so old that I can't even make them out. I might have to bring some paper and pencil back up here. That way I can kind of scratch it just to see who is all up here. You know? Here's another one. 1868. William Todd. 1868. Man, this looks like Confederate, but we know it ain't because this come out of the asylum. It has no date, just a name. There's another one in the ground. Can't even make out what it says. Bugs are eating me up because of my light. That's what I said, man. Some of these headstones are... you can't read nothing on that one. It's just a headstone. Here's one behind me. I think it says 1860 or 1888. Yeah. There's another one here, another William. 1882 to 1942. Another one here, 1891 to 1949. Man, this is an old cemetery. John Thomas. 1916 or 18 to 1949. Howard Raymond, I think is what it says. Can't see the date. Can't see it. Yeah, all I can read is 1897 to 19 something. I can't even read it. If you can read that, let me know. Snapshot it, let me know. It's still yeah, I might have to bring some pencil and paper up here. I want to be able to, yeah. See, because this side's smooth. The name is on this side. If there's anybody here tonight, I just want to tell you I love you. I'm just out here exploring and trying to get to know you. I'll take this video home and investigate your names. If you have anything to say, you can say it to my camera. Bugs are horrible. I mean, but as you can see, I mean, there's like old headstones. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's like old headstones. 1945, 1915 to 1945. Old headstones. Up here, I say from the insane asylum, these are just like rocks that somebody has engraved. Look, that one don't even have a name on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like rocks that they creek. They took out the creek and they made headstones out of them. See, there ain't no names on them. They're just rocks out the creek. I mean, that's how old that is. You know? This one's got a name on it. I can't read it. Josiah. Joseph. I mean, this is just crazy, you know? I already showed you this one. I mean, some of these are big, some of them are little. Look, that's got a bit of an engraving in it. It says he walks upstairs and goes nuts, is what it looks like. No name. Just a headstone. Walter. From 1900 to 1939. This has some kind of engraving on it. It's different from the rest. There ain't no names on that. There ain't no name on that one. No names on that. No, there ain't no names. Just a rock. No name. And if there's a name there, I can't read it. I don't know if this place is haunted or not. I do know that there's a lot of crazy people that, well, what they thought was crazy in the day. You know what I mean? That's what they thought was crazy are buried here. We got nameless graves. It's just sad, the sorrow. Look, that one's got a big heart on it. I can't read what it says, but it was put there in love from a long time ago. And this one's got a scripture in it. Like I said, I can't read them no more. And that It's got a scripture in it. 1887, I think it says. 1932. I mean, this cemetery is so full of it. I haven't heard no noises or nothing though. So I think everybody here has been, put to rest. This is 1906 to 1938, I think is what it says. Everett Combs. I mean, it's crazy. Here's another, looks like just a rock. Looks like it might have had an engraving at one time. There ain't nothing left of it. It's just a rock marking the soul. Let's see if it's something. No. See what I mean about the unnamed. I'm sure there's more out here. This looks like to be a child, maybe. The bugs are eating up my light. I mean, there's graves everywhere, you know what I mean? This whole facility, you probably, can't get the gist of it with a flashlight. And like I said, the highway is right there. And you got this old cemetery. You know what I'm saying? This old cemetery. This is from the 1930s. And it's hard to say how many bodies are actually buried here because of all the unnamed graves. I mean, think about that. You're seeing all the headstones, you know what I mean, of all the unknown graves. It's really hard to say how many people are actually buried here, you know? Like I said, I've known about this cemetery since I was a child. I think it's the first time since I've been up here. But it is what it is. I knew what it was. That's why I wanted to share it. A lot of people don't know nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot. Somebody's taking care of it. I do appreciate that. Somebody is taking care of it. Because it is all, it ain't too freshly cut, but the grass is cut. This middle cemetery, what they wanted said, especially back in the day, 30s and 40s. Look, a headstone right here that we didn't even see. Can't even read it. Can't even read it. We got the popo. Now, they can't stop me from coming up here because this is a public area. The gate wasn't locked, it was just shut. And you see they got a real nice gate around it. They got it all fenced off. There's people all over this. Like I said, unmarked graves from the insane asylum. So if you hear anything or catch anything on my video, please let me know, because I'm out here with a flashlight and my telephone. I really can't see what's going on. But, this is crazy, that walk up on a headstone and, what if this was you? Would you like to be laying here and not know who the hell you was? I don't think I'd like that very much in my afterlife. Whether I was crazy or what. I really don't think I'd enjoy that. Somebody not knowing my name. And what's crazy is there's several. You know what I'm saying? These are all no names. This whole line. There's a whole line right here, all the way from there. You see that? All the way down. No names. I think I'm gonna sit down over here for a minute, because I don't think it's haunted. I think these people was here for a reason, but like I said, there is a rope in the tree. I hate to say that, but it's there. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna sit down here for a minute. Well, maybe. Yeah, let me sit down. I gotta tie my shoes anyway. If you hear anything, please let me know. I'm trying to be quiet. We got the highway right here behind us. I guess that's what I mean. It's just so strange that there's a cemetery right here. You know? I'm only like not even a half a mile from my house, dude. And there's a cemetery with crazy people buried from the old days, 40s and 50s, you know? And there's so many unmarked graves that you don't know how many others are in here. I'm gonna have to get a spirit box. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I have to download an app or whatever, I'm gonna get a spirit box, and I want to see if this place is alive or not. I mean, there's graves right here beside me. You see that? There's graves right here beside me. One there and one there. It says unknown. That's what that I didn't even see that. But what that says. I mean, wouldn't that be hell? I mean, honestly, think about that. With your headstone that says unknown. There's another one. You just step right beside another one that says unknown. Look, this one says unknown. This says age 31. Elizabeth Kennedy, September 17th, 1880 or 1844, age 31. That's why I said there's so many headstones out here. Emily Tidd, 1867. Solomon Palmer, February 1852. A.C. Merritt, June 13th, 1849, age 42. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy. John Cooper, age 28, 1949. August 28th, 1949, age 32. There's another one, look, see, it's covered in grass. I'm gonna scrape it off. Solomon Lusk, August 9th, 1848, age 29. Train. Henry Martin. 1867. William Todd, 1868. Look, it just keeps going. Unknown. There's like 5 unknown graves that I've uncovered so far. Look, there's another one. Samuel French, March 1967. This one says unknown. It's like 6 or 7. Mary Ehrman, 1862. Mary Bennett, May 5th, 1848, age 24. Look, this just keeps going. I mean, I didn't even see all these. First time through. George Havoc, 1856, age 36. Unknown. It's like 7th or 8th. Maya Dobbs, February 1868. Sarah Williams, June 23rd, 1852, age 38. This is sad. Look, there's another unknown. I mean, I think that right there was like one of the saddest things I think I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? To be amongst people and you're right here stuck in the middle as an unknown. I mean, you see that? Unknown on the headstone. This is Carolyn Connor, 1868. This is Reverend William Leapers, May 4th, 1968, age 54. These two are close. This, I can't even say that. Fling, 1866. And this is Timothy Richard, 1866. These two must have died together. Edward Rinker, 1866. That was a bad year, wasn't it? George Williams, 1866. Daniel Heiser, 1867. Look, it's like they just keep going. Harriet Love, 1868. This is Mary Murray, 1868. I don't even know where I'm at in the cemetery no more. This is Margaret McDowell, 1868. February 1868 was a bad year. Look, there's another unknown. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna put flowers on these graves of the unknown. Look, there's another one. That's like 10 graves. John T. Hunter, June 21st, 1851, 1950. It says Click. Glick, G-L-I-C-K with a question mark. May 29th, 1857, age 19. He's just a baby. There's an old man. Frederick Leathers, April 13th, 1852, age 72. That's probably the oldest one I've seen so far. Look, no idea. See, look, I'm back by the tree. All I did was walk down and back. Oh my God, this place is... I'm coming back. I mean, honestly, I'm coming back because we got all these unknown graves. I mean, how would you like that right there? We got all these unknown graves. There's 3 in a row right there. You know? I pray for you. It's dark out here though. It is that. I think I'm gonna get out of here for the evening. I mean, but